Each competitor is given the opportunity to drive the skid pad, but most ask engineering editor Dave Coleman to do the honors. It might look simple, but that white line is a monster to master. As the editors expected, the Ferrari easily holds more than the lateral G on the skid pad. And the Supra pulls over a lateral G. Here's the results. The 510 is the clear winner here. Now we're off to the road course. Just the basic streets of Willow course is very tight. The elements always play in at Willow Springs as well. The heat, the wind, and the dust. Let's see how our guys do.
It's been probably about 5 or 6 years since I've been here, so relearning has been an experience.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. The car it's a little soft in the corners. It wanted to nosedive a lot, but it's a lot of fun.
Champion driver Reese Millen joins us now. I'd say most of the entries are happy to have him drive.
What can I say? The guy drives race cars for a living.
The staff of SCC laid out an unbelievably tight course.
Tell me how it was handling.
Not enough traction on the rear, so we're lowering the tire pressures about 5 pounds.
Let's see Reese take it out again for a final lap. I think he put the hammer down this time. Now we're turning the Z loose. This Z is powered by a twin-turbo V6 with a list of awesome engine modifications like June forged pistons, Crowler rods, SGP crankshaft, and massaged heads. This was Nissan's pride and joy, and rightfully so.
The object of our car is that it's a crossover. It can do drag racing. It's not the fastest, but it's competitive. It does autocross. It's one of the fastest. It can do road courses. It can do just about anything. You can drive it. It's got air conditioning, power steering, full sound system, but you can modify it from each one of the different features. Small changes and a little bit of tuning in between events, and you can go from one to the other.
We love watching old school cars at play. While it doesn't look like it's the quickest today, 510 sure is fun. Even a little off-course excursion doesn't seem to faze this dependable street machine.
It's a twin-engine Hyundai Tiburon. It has a motor in the front and another motor in the back. They run separate drivetrains and separate transmissions. They've been converted to run on pure alcohol. They're turbocharged and run about 15 pounds of boost, and they run nitrous.
Next up, Mr. 2. Each entry is given 2 complete laps to prove their worth.
figured it'd be really hard, really tough. I'd be scared, but once you get through that first lap, it's not that bad. I was hitting 100 just before the bend, and I didn't want to go too fast in the corner, so I just let off. No brakes, just no gas. So it's a lot of fun, though.
Good run, Jeff.
Really exceptionally handling car. I mean, I really enjoyed driving it. Unfortunately, we ran it out of brakes. It is a big, heavy car, and this is a short, tight track that really puts a premium on low-speed handling and brakes. And we pretty much used up the brakes after 3 laps, so pedal went to the floor, and I don't want to risk hurting the car, so brought it in.
This right-hand drive is amazingly agile, as we're learning here. Manny's Supra turns a minute 6 lap time, just ahead of the Integra. And the results are in. The Modena blazed the course in 1 minute 1 second, with the Supra and Integra on its heels.
Really, the whole idea is to get 10 great cars, see what different ways people have set things up to be great. Is it a matter of money? Is it a matter of hardware? What are the differences really, and how do those things sort out? I think we got that, and it's been really a lot of fun to see.
The car is well within the middle of the pack and all the events, so I'm happy.
Everybody took care of us real well, and just tired and ready to go home.
It's been a fun day. Hotter and all get out. I guess that's the desert, though.
I know it's a lot of events to jam into 2 days and a lot of cars to get done, so I think they did overall. It's
not bad for
pretty good job. Yeah, came 3,000 miles to do this. So.
And I have to say, the 510 is an extremely pimp car. You know, you barely ever see them. I mean, I'm lucky to see one 510 in a month's time, and to see one with a crazy swap like this one's got with the rotary and just the cleanliness and the overall condition is just that was a privilege to be able to see.
The Ferrari has definitely been an eye catcher. That and the Skyline. Definitely some exotic cars here. MR2, supercharged, turbocharged, nitrous. I mean, you guys did some work. That twin-engine Hyundai is another one. I mean, that's an engineering marvel.
Gearheads are, by and large, very good people. Everyone's getting along really well. The Mustang has had some problems today, and the Nissan guys are helping him change parts. There doesn't seem to be any animosity toward anybody in this entire thing, despite the competitive nature of the event.
Now comes the fun part, it's the gross display of horsepower.
A shameless flogging of machines, but lots of fun. to go. For the entire staff of Sport Compact Car from this smoky mosh pit, I'm your Uncle Joe Benson. Congratulations to the ultimate street car champion, James Chen, and that magnificent Ferrari Modena. And special thanks to our sponsors, Pirelli, Jackson Racing, and CC Tuning.